The early internet was a breeding ground for innovation. It was a time when the digital world was just beginning to take shape and the possibilities seemed endless. The internet was a new frontier, a vast and uncharted territory where pioneers could explore and create without the constraints of the physical world. It was a digital frontier, free from the shackles of traditional systems. People from all walks of life came together in online communities, sharing ideas and building new connections. The sense of community and collaboration was palpable, and it fueled a wave of creativity and innovation. The internet promised a new era of communication and commerce. It opened up new avenues for businesses to reach customers and for individuals to connect with one another. Early e-commerce websites began to emerge, offering goods and services to a global audience. The potential for growth and change was immense. However, a critical element was missing: a secure and reliable system for digital transactions. As more people began to conduct business online, the need for a trustworthy method of exchanging money became increasingly apparent. The existing systems were not equipped to handle the unique challenges of the digital world. The existing financial infrastructure was built for the physical world, not the digital realm. Traditional banks and financial institutions were slow to adapt to the new reality of online commerce. They relied on outdated methods and technologies that were not suited to the fast-paced global nature of the internet. It relied on centralized institutions and intermediaries to facilitate transactions, introducing inherent vulnerabilities and inefficiencies. These intermediaries added layers of complexity and cost, making online transactions cumbersome and expensive. The need for a more efficient and secure system was clear. The internet needed a new form of money, one native to its decentralized and trustless nature, a digital currency that could operate independently of traditional financial institutions and provide a secure, efficient means of exchange. This idea of a decentralized currency began to take hold among the early internet pioneers. The internet's early days were marked by a sense of boundless possibility. Innovators and visionaries saw the potential to create something truly transformative. They were driven by a desire to push the boundaries of what was possible and to build a new world that was more open, inclusive, and connected. It was a time of experimentation and exploration. Technologists and entrepreneurs were constantly testing new ideas and pushing the limits of the technology. This spirit of experimentation was crucial in driving the rapid pace of innovation that characterized the early internet. Programmers, cryptographers, and visionaries collaborated to unlock the full potential of this new technology. They worked tirelessly in labs and garages, driven by a shared belief in the transformative power of the internet. Their efforts laid the groundwork for many of the technologies and systems we take for granted today. There was a shared belief that the internet could empower individuals and reshape traditional power structures. The decentralized nature of the internet promised to democratize access to information and resources, giving people more control over their lives and their futures. This spirit of innovation and the need for a secure digital currency would set the stage for the emergence of Bitcoin. Bitcoin represented a new paradigm, a digital currency that was designed to operate independently of traditional financial systems. It was the culmination of years of experimentation and innovation, and it promised to revolutionize the way we think about money and transactions in the digital age. The absence of a reliable digital payment system hampered the growth of e-commerce. Online businesses faced challenges in processing payments securely and efficiently. Consumers hesitated to share their financial information online. This lack of trust hindered the adoption of online services and the growth of the digital economy. The need for a secure, decentralized, and efficient form of digital cash was becoming increasingly apparent. The challenges of early internet commerce highlighted the limitations of traditional financial systems. The centralized nature of banks and payment processors created a single point of failure. Transactions were often slow and expensive, especially for cross-border payments. The need for intermediaries added complexity and costs. These limitations fueled the desire for a more efficient and accessible financial system. Cryptography emerged as a crucial technology for securing communications and transactions in the digital age. As our reliance on digital platforms grew, so did the need for robust security measures to protect sensitive information from prying eyes and malicious actors. Cryptography provided the essential tools to ensure that our digital interactions remained private, authentic, and integral. It provided the tools to ensure privacy, authenticity, and integrity in the digital realm. By encrypting data, cryptography made it possible to safeguard personal and financial information, ensuring that only authorized parties could access it. This was particularly important as more and more aspects of our lives moved online, from banking and shopping to communication and entertainment. Cryptography, the science of secure communication, offered a solution to the challenge of trust in the digital world. It enabled the creation of secure channels through which information could be transmitted without fear of interception or tampering. This was a game-changer for industries that relied on the secure exchange of data, such as finance, healthcare, and government. Early pioneers in cryptography, such as Whitfield Diffie, Martin Hellman, and Ron Rivest, developed groundbreaking encryption algorithms. Their innovative work laid the groundwork for modern cryptographic techniques, which are now fundamental to securing digital communications. These pioneers recognized the potential of cryptography to transform the way we interact and transact in the digital world. Their work laid the foundation for secure communication protocols like HTTPS, which enabled secure online transactions. HTTPS, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, became the standard for protecting data transmitted over the Internet, ensuring that information exchanged between a user's browser and a website remains confidential and tamper-proof. These algorithms allowed for the creation of digital signatures and secure communication channels. Digital signatures provided a way to verify the authenticity of electronic documents, making it possible to sign contracts and agreements online with the same level of trust as traditional paper-based signatures. Public key cryptography, a revolutionary concept, enabled secure communication without the need for pre-shared secrets. This method used a pair of keys, one public and one private, to encrypt and decrypt messages, allowing for secure exchanges even between parties who had never met before. This innovation was crucial for the development of secure email, messaging apps, and other forms of digital communication. This breakthrough paved the way for secure online transactions and digital identities. With the advent of public key cryptography, it became possible to verify identities and conduct transactions online with a high degree of confidence, laying the foundation for e-commerce and online banking. These advancements in cryptography were essential for building trust in the digital world, paving the way for the development of digital currencies. Cryptographic techniques underpin the security of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, ensuring that transactions are secure, transparent, and immutable. This has opened up new possibilities for financial innovation and the creation of a more secure digital economy. The development of cryptography was not without its challenges. Governments and intelligence agencies recognized the potential of encryption to protect privacy and shield illegal activities. This led to attempts to control and restrict the use of strong cryptography, sparking debates about privacy, security, and the role of government surveillance. These debates continue to this day, highlighting the importance of cryptography in protecting individual rights in the digital age. The cypherpunk movement emerged in the late 1980s, uniting cryptographers, privacy advocates, and technologists. This diverse group of individuals shared a common vision: to harness the power of cryptography to create a more private and secure digital world. They were driven by a deep-seated belief that privacy is a fundamental human right and that cryptographic tools could help protect this right in the burgeoning digital age. They believed in the power of cryptography to empower individuals and protect their privacy. By using encryption, they aimed to shield personal communications and data from prying eyes, whether those eyes belonged to governments, corporations, or malicious actors. The cypherpunks saw cryptography as a means to level the playing field, giving individuals the tools to maintain their autonomy in an increasingly interconnected world. The cypherpunks recognized the transformative potential of cryptography. They understood that these technologies could fundamentally change the way people interact online, making it possible to communicate and transact with unprecedented levels of security and privacy. Their vision extended beyond mere technical innovation. They saw cryptography as a cornerstone of digital freedom and a bulwark against surveillance and control. They envisioned a future where individuals could communicate and transact freely without interference from governments or corporations. This vision was not just about protecting personal privacy, but also about fostering a more open and democratic digital society. The The cypherpunks believed that by ensuring the privacy and security of digital communications, they could help create a world where individuals had greater control over their own lives. They used cryptography to challenge traditional power structures and advocate for individual liberty in the digital age. By developing and promoting cryptographic tools, the cypherpunks sought to empower individuals to resist surveillance and censorship. Their efforts were not just about technology, but about a broader struggle for freedom and autonomy in the digital realm. The cypherpunks used mailing lists, forums, and early internet technologies to share ideas and collaborate on projects. These platforms allowed them to connect with like-minded individuals around the world, fostering a vibrant community of innovators and activists. Through these networks, they exchanged knowledge, debated ideas, and worked together to develop new cryptographic tools and techniques. They developed privacy-enhancing technologies, such as anonymous remailers and digital cash systems. These innovations were designed to protect users' identities and ensure the confidentiality of their communications and transactions. By creating these tools, the cypherpunks aimed to build a more secure and private digital ecosystem. Although these early attempts at digital cash, like DigiCash and B-Money, faced challenges with scalability and adoption, they laid the groundwork for Bitcoin. The lessons learned from these pioneering projects informed the development of later digital currencies, ultimately leading to the creation of Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency movement. The cypherpunks' vision of a more private and secure digital world continues to inspire and influence the ongoing evolution of digital technologies. They sparked discussions about the social and political implications of the internet, digital privacy, and the role of government in the digital age. Their ideas continue to influence debates about online censorship, surveillance, and the balance between security and freedom. The movement's emphasis on decentralization, privacy, and individual empowerment would directly influence the development of Bitcoin. The cypherpunks' unwavering belief in the power of cryptography to empower individuals and reshape society laid the philosophical foundation for Bitcoin. Their ideas and innovations created the intellectual and technical environment in which Bitcoin could emerge. Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin's enigmatic creator, would later build upon the cypherpunks' work, bringing their vision of a decentralized digital currency to life.